Welcome to Shots and Chops. Taylor.
Cory. I'm Chad.
Today, we are bringing our WrestleMania 35 predictions. And we have not yet discovered the loser of the predictions, so please comment in this video what you want the loser to do.
Yes.
I'm voting for eat a cigarette.
You don't want to eat a cigarette.
I do.
I'm
addicted.
He's hardcore. I want to do a half pint of Shots and Chop official liquor Fireball, and then they get chopped in the chest by both people.
I'll puke instantly.
Either way,
either a cigarette or I fucking chug Fireball that you want me to chug, and someone hits me.
Wait, so you have to chug it?
You gotta do this.
You can't just like.
No, yeah. Like, we'll all be in it, and whoever the loser just has the bigger bottle. It's a simple thing. They just get they get the bigger bottle.
So then, like, they chug the bottle and they get slapped. And
pretty much. You got any ideas?
That part we'll be filming.
Now I'll have to think about it.
No? Alright. So,
I think maybe taking like a hip toss into the bush.
that's
Yeah,
good.
we've done that again.
I've been in the bush before.
Yeah.
If we don't get any suggestions from our viewers, which honestly I'm not expecting any, we will take it amongst ourselves and the party at the place to say, yeah, do this, that, or the other. Right.
Yeah, I'm sure people will come up with ideas.
Yeah.
All right. First match.
Let's jump into it. The first match could be, I don't know, the layout of the card.
Kickoff show.
Kickoff show, women's battle royal.
That's what it said on the thing.
This says kickoff show here.
Okay. All right. So who's
going to win the kickoff show?
to be in the women's battle royal?
We got confirmed entrants being Asuka, Carmella, Naomi, Lana, Mandy Rose, Sonya Deville, Nikki Cross, Dana Brooke, Ruby Riott, Liv Morgan, Sarah Logan, Mickie James, Zelina Vega. Which there's going to be surprises.
Right, there'll be a lot of legends returns. So it's a wild card guess.
Wild card.
The Charlie Day of guesses.
Wild card. Bitches.
Yeah.
It took me a bit. I got it.
I am going Nikki Cross.
Nikki.
Took the words right out of my mouth.
Really?
Yeah.
You can pick her.
Wow.
You can
Love,
pick her.
love Nikki Cross.
I just think it would be a jump start for her career
And-
on SmackDown.
She has her own YouTube channel now, which I haven't checked out yet. But
Does she?
Yeah.
I know that.
Nobody makes it.
So I am for sure Nikki Cross.
I'm taking Nikki Cross.
All right.
I'm going to go with Mandy Rose.
Nice.
Just because I still think she should have won the title back in the thing.
Fastlane?
Yeah.
All right.
And she didn't.
It's a solid guess.
Yeah.
You could
pretty good.
easily be up one on
On
us.
us. I hope so.
Yeah.
Or we'll be negative.
Yeah, that's the scary thing. I don't want to have like too many of the same things going on, man. 'Cause,
We all just took Nikki Cross, I would think.
Right. All right.
I don't know. I just don't want to end up having to like drink a whole thing of Fireball. Or,
We could split it.
Oh, no,
yeah. What if it's a tie?
If it's a tie, then I don't know. Next up is the Andre Battle Royale Memorial. Perfect.
Yeah. Who's in that?
Okay, so we got confirmed entrants being Braun Strowman, Michael Che, and Colin Jost of Saturday Night Live fame. Andrade, Apollo Crews, Titus O'Neil, Tyler Breeze, Jinder Mahal, No Way Jose, Bobby Roode, Chad Gable, the Lucha House Party, Bo Dallas, Curtis Axel, Heath Slater, Rhino, Victor, Connor, Mustafa Ali. I'll never just call him Ali. I don't like that.
Yeah,
Shelton Benjamin, the Good Brothers, Matt Hardy, Jeff Hardy,
They're in that.
Jeff.
They don't have a match.
Otis, Tucker, and EC3.
All right. Chad, you go ahead and start this
Yeah,
one.
it's my turn to go first. And I'm going to take...
You son of a bitch. Oh. Go ahead.
Well, I don't think it's going to be Colin Josh or Michael Che from Saturday Night Live, and I don't think it's going to be Braun Strowman. I'm going to go with Andre. What's his name?
Andrade?
Andrade.
It's just Andrade.
Andrade? Oh, they changed his
Yeah, they dropped his
just
last name.
Andrade.
Oh my goodness. Oh yeah, I'm going with him.
Andrade. Okay. Corey?
Oh man, I don't know. I don't want to go there. Braun's not going to win it again.
He's never won it. He won the.
Oh, he won the one in the greatest Royal Rumble. Yeah.
You son of a
Bitch.
No. We're gonna forget mine.
I'm gonna take Jinder.
Oh,
No, I was gonna take Jim. I'm gonna take a dark horse. Heath Slater.
No.
I can tell. But no, Heath Slater.
Heath Slater, yeah, could be.
Originally, I wanted Apollo Crews.
I thought you were gonna say Shelton Benjamin.
No.
I wanted Crews.
I was kind of thinking maybe Bray Wyatt returns for it.
Yeah, you can take it.
I'm gonna take that, but I'm gonna go with who I think is actually gonna win it. I think I'm gonna
Matt
go with
won
Jinder.
last year. So it could be return the favor. Bray wins this year.
Yeah.
But I'm going with a silly. We're gonna quit doing this eventually. WrestleMania tradition. Heath Slater wins it.
Yeah, that doesn't mean anything.
No.
Okay, so next up we have the Cruiserweight Championship match. Buddy Murphy and Tony Nese. And I'm not really a fan of either of these guys, but I am kind of a fan of Tony Nese, so I'm going to go ahead and take him winning the title.
All right. I'm going to stick to Buddy.
I'm also going to go with Buddy Murphy. He's on a roll. I don't see Tony Nese being the guy to beat him.
No.
So
I don't see Tony Nese being the face of 205.
Yeah.
Buddy's doing a great job. Eventually, I would think Buddy would lose it to Mike Kanellis.
Yeah.
And then he takes it from there.
Or Cedric Alexander.
Could win it back.
Yeah.
But, he had that long reign going into the Super Show. So.
All right, there you have it. So, Corey, you can get one up on it.
Yeah. Hot action tag match coming next.
Playa!
The SmackDown titles on the line with the defending champions, the Usos. We got Rusev and Shinsuke. We got Ricochet. We got The Bar. We got Ricochet and Aleister Black. And I'm first.
You're first. It's your
I
pick.
am first. I'm going with defending champions walking out Usos.
I'd like to see Rusev, Shinsuke win it, but I just don't see that happening. But I am going to go with Ricochet and Aleister.
Ooh.
The upstarts.
Could do it. Can they win in an NXT? And that would be something. I don't want to see those guys. I want to see them break off into singles. I don't really want to see that.
Yeah.
So I'm not going to go with that. I'm going to go with We Are the Burr.
We're the Bar.
We're the Burr. For no reason except for I want a chance to get a one-up on you guys.
Cesaro.
Yeah, Cesaro
Sheamus.
2015 or whatever year that was.
All right. Cool. Let's go.
Next up is Kurt Angle in his retirement match versus Baron W. Corbin. I think there's going to be... I don't think this is going to be his last match. I think he's going to... Here's what I say is going to happen. He's going to go against Baron Corbin. He's going to put him in the ankle lock real fast, and it's going to be over.
Mm-hmm.
And then... So I'm going to pick Kurt Angle for that. But I don't think... I want to pick Kurt Angle, but I think there's going to be something else that happens. I think
So John Cena
is
comes
going to
out
come
and
out and
says,
says...
that wasn't worthy of your last match.
Correct.
Let's
Yeah.
do me.
Yeah.
Ruthless aggression.
I like it. I dig it.
That's what.
I can get behind that.
Yeah. But I'm picking Kurt Angle for the match. Yeah.
Yeah,
Angle. Angle.
Oh yeah.
It's our first.
Nobody in their right mind's gonna take Baron Corbin in this
Yeah.
match. No.
I like Corbin, but not your night.
Yeah, and like I don't get it. Like I like him too, but unless like Kurt Angle really likes Baron Corbin and really wants to help him out, I don't get it. I don't get it.
Up next, we have The Miz versus Shane McMahon in a Falls Count Anywhere match.
Falls count anywhere.
That means
That's-
Shane is jumping off something.
That's the secret.
Yeah.
I think this is actually going to be a really good match. I got to go with The Miz, though. I'm going to take Miz.
Taking Miz.
Miz?
Yeah.
You or me? Me?
Yeah, you.
Me?
First lesson.
I'm going Miz because it's false count anywhere. I see Miz's dad getting involved. A low blow or distraction. And I'm still setting up the angle of Vince McMahon versus Miz's dad. Don't hit my boy match.
It'd be
Just
great.
dad's like, how dare you?
Son's on a pole match.
Something, yeah. Get Judy Bagwell, get some forklifts. I'm going Miz because of Miz's dad.
You think Vince will ever have this is my last match? Or
No, I don't think so.
I don't think so.
No.
It'll just end. So you guys both went with the Miz?
Miz's.
Oh man. Yeah, I gotta go with the Miz. I think Shane McMahon's gonna jump off something. He's gonna miss, and he's gonna lose again. That's kind of what Shane does.
I can also see a ridiculous swerve of the Miz's dad. He's such a fan of Shane, screwing over his own boy.
Although that Shane, I didn't finish SmackDown this week, but the one where he cut the promo was like classic heel Shane. Like he fell right back into it.
It could go either way. This match is gonna be pretty great.
Yeah.
Miz is all around.
Miz is all around.
All right. Nah.
A lot of.
And then we're gonna have some more fast-paced action going on. So we got the women's tag match. It's a fatal four-way, right? Is that what they call it? Fatal four-way women's.
Yeah.
Yeah. So we got the Boss and Hug connection, or Hug and Boss connection. I don't give a shit. They're the tag team champions going in against Natalya and Beth Phoenix, the powerhouses of the whole team.
Well, they're called something, aren't they?
I don't know. It just says Beth and Natalia.
The besties, maybe.
I think something.
Against the Head Shrinkers versus the Iconics.
Yeah,
Who gets to pick last? Who's first?
You go first.
I go first.
Corey's last.
All right, I'm going the powerhouses of Beth Phoenix and Natalya.
That's who I I think it'd be cool, but I don't see it. But who I want to win is a real tag team, the Iconics. I'm going with the Iconics.
Going with the Iconics. Okay.
You going with?
Well, this is going to be one that separates everything because
Oh shit!
Your dad just owned you.
I'm going with Nia and Tamina.
Oh, the Head Shrinkers!
Oh.
the Head
I
Shrinkers.
love the Head Shrinkers.
Yeah, I'm going with them.
I would. Well, you made that suggestion for Rock's mom should take him out and grab him, but
No, I did not.
yeah, you did.
I did not, but I like it.
No, I thought you said that.
No, the Rock's mom should do that.
I swear to God, you said that.
I don't think so. If I did, I was drunk. I stand
I
by
think
it.
I
I stand by it.
I go, they need a manager. And you go, Rock's mom.
I did not.
Yes, you did.
All right. Either way, I don't care. I like it.
All right, on. Thank you. Next. Next up is the United States Championship match between Samoa Joe and maybe Rey Mysterio. So what are we gonna do? Are we just gonna pick it like it's suited to happen, or
Yeah, I mean, might as well.
might as well? Cause it's like,
Either way, who's going first this one?
me.
Go ahead.
I'm gonna go with. Oh, man, he's injured now. So I mean, I could see Rey Mysterio winning it, but Joe just got the title. I'm just gonna go with Samoa Joe.
I'm going Joe.
Yeah. Either way, if Mysterio is hurt and they bring in Andrade at last minute, I'm still going Joe regardless.
All right. So Joe all around.
Joe all around.
Joe's gonna kill you.
Up next, we have the Intercontinental Championship match, which is champion Bobby Lashley versus the Demon Finn Balor. And I don't know, did you guys see the whole demon thing on Monday Night Raw where he did the weird noises?
Yeah,
And
it was weird.
But I'm a Finn Balor guy, going with the Demon.
I'm going Finn Balor because the title suits him better. Lashley doesn't need anything. He needs to get out of the WWE.
Shots and chops.
The title
Lashley channel.
just looks better on Balor, and Balor can do more for the title than Lashley can. So Balor.
Now, let me pile on a little bit more.
All right.
I think it's Finn Balor having an Intercontinental match is perfect, except for his opponent, is Bobby Lashley. He could have so many different opponents that I would think would be better.
Yeah.
But anyways, the Demon doesn't lose, so Finn Balor's going to win.
And we get a Demon entrance at WrestleMania,
Yeah,
which is going to be fantastic.
Be the
It's
best part
going
of
to
the
be 37 minutes long of him demon crawling down the ramp.
He might wear himself out.
Yeah. He's going to be blown out.
All right. All around.
All around again. I could see WWE giving a big middle finger on this one, letting Bobby Lashley win it. As the Demon hasn't lost, right?
No.
So, yeah, that's okay. Is Triple H, Hunter Hearst Helmsley versus Dave Batista.
Dax the Destroyer.
Dax Destroyer. This one actually I have been going back and forth.
First?
Is it me first?
Yeah, do it first.
Okay.
Sorry.
But this one I have gone back and forth with because I don't think Triple H he can still perform in the ring, but maybe he doesn't want to anymore and he just wants to be in the back all the time in NXT and then maybe start taking even more responsibilities over in the WWE. But then and so who does he want to beat? His friend Dave Batista. So I could see that happening. But also I think Triple H has this Hulk Hogan thing where he wants to beat everybody that he hasn't beaten before. So that's what I'm going to go with. That's why I'm going with Triple H. He's never beaten Batista in a one-on-one match, I don't believe.
No, I don't think so.
Yeah.
No. That's what the whole program is.
Triple H is the best in the world.
You?
I'm going to agree to disagree with Chad on this one. I think it is time for Triple H to step away from the ring, take more of that backstage responsibility. Maybe, the outcome of the match could give us some kind of hints as to whether Vince is going to relinquish a little bit of power. I'm going to go with Batista. Triple H's in-ring career is over.
And it's close. I went back and forth.
I think with the recent McMahon selling stock and how much of it he still owns, he's not giving up control of the WWE anytime soon. I think the only way that Batista will win this match is if that raccoon is with him.
Rocket
Raccoon. I am going Triple H. It's a no-holds-barred match. Ric Flair is getting involved.
Oh, hey.
Rick can't get involved, though.
Done deal.
Ric Flair comes out with the Rocket Raccoon.
Yeah. I'm Groot.
Bradley Cooper
I'm
comes
odd man
out.
You're odd man out. All
Odd man out. Oh, there we go. Again, another one.
I'll drink to myself. I'm right. I don't care.
Loser's drink.
Got
him. Match out of nowhere.
Oh,
Randy Orton versus AJ Styles. I'm up.
Yes.
I am going passing of the torch of the WWE, AJ Styles.
I'm.
Next.
I don't know who it is.
I think you're next.
Yeah,
Sure.
go ahead, Chad.
I also think AJ Styles is going to win it. Just like if you watch SmackDown, they're not going to do that finish again. That would have been the finish, I think.
Right.
If Orton would have won it, maybe not. You never know.
Phenomenal forearm into the arcade.
Yeah. What do they do that for?
Well, you never
It will
know.
definitely
You
happen.
never know.
It will definitely happen. AJ will kick out.
Kick out. Yeah, I'm going with AJ Styles. And it could be a match stealer or a show stealer.
It'll be an entertaining match. I too am going to go with AJ just because I've never been a big Randy Orton guy, but love AJ.
Woo!
Going AJ.
AJ all around.
AJ
all
I
around.
pointed at you because you drank before we did this. And you always do that. You know, I'm going to drink this beer and no one's going to pick everything. I'm going to drink again.
Next up, we have Drew McIntyre versus the Big Dog.
The big dog!
Roman Reigns.
Here, Jesse Carpenter. Insane.
This return match. This is pretty much a throwaway for me. I'm going to take Roman. Not interested in this match whatsoever. So that's my pick.
I am going with the chosen one.
What?
Yep. I'm going Drew McIntyre. Hating on Reigns since day one.
You have hated Reigns since day one.
And I think Vince is going to look at it and the guy I've been pushing for 6 years, with the guy who has said was the chosen one years before. I'm going to show everybody that I'm right, just like the XFL in 2020 is going to be great. Drew McIntyre.
Listen, there's two things that happen in wrestling. When a guy returns to a single match at WrestleMania from battling cancer, he's not going to lose.
I don't know. I've seen Vince McMahon beat guys. Drew McIntyre can also beat cancer.
Maybe he could.
Yeah, he can.
But he hasn't had that opportunity yet.
Well, he's going to beat cancer in the form of Roman Reigns.
It's open.
As a cancer to the WWE. So,
all right. Well, I'm taking
McIntyre.
I'm taking the Big Dog.
The Big Dog.
All right. For our one of 3 main events, we're going to have the new Daniel Bryan versus Kofi Kingston. Maybe.
Yeah, still.
I think it's still a screw job in there.
I hope not.
I've seen all the feeds. The contract reads valid till March 10th, 2018.
That was something me, Cody, and everybody in the Fago Club, they were all talking about it earlier.
Yeah. I've seen it on some feeds.
I just thought.
And I still wouldn't believe that Kevin Owens is just written out of the show. There's no mention. Oh, yeah. Sorry, Kevin. You're not in this match anymore. So this one's kind of hard for me. Either, I guess, whoever you put in there, I'm still going. You either put in Kofi, the guy who's fought for where he wants to be for the last 11 years, or you put in Daniel Bryan, who fought for the last 2 years to get back to where he should have been. So I'm going Daniel Bryan.
My next?
Yep.
I'm just going to pretend that they're not going to do it, and Kofi is going to be in the match. He deserves to be in the match. Like, I've said this for a little bit, and I can't believe it's actually coming true. I didn't think the WWE would ever do it. And still, I'm still scared that they're not.
It's the new WWE.
Yeah. They're listening to the fans.
Yeah. Listen to John Oliver.
I still haven't watched that yet.
Oh, it's fantastic.
It's good.
Fantastic.
I want to believe in Kofi. And
no screw jobs.
No screw.
Straightforward.
I want it, yeah. And I think he's going to win it. And I think it's not going to be a long reign. I think Daniel Bryan or somebody will win it back pretty quickly, but I think he'll have his WrestleMania moment with Kofi Kingston. I'm taking the underdog.
All right.
I'm gonna agree with Chad. I'm gonna take Kofi.
Interesting.
Wow.
Possible screw job at the end of it. I do think Kofi's gonna win it. I'm gonna go with what Nick said in our group chat. I think Kofi's gonna win it. Vince is gonna come down, say something about the contract, take the title from him. But I'm going to call a Big E heel turn, whether it be Big E and Xavier both, but I think Big E is going to turn on Kofi at some point during that match. So it'll be a jealousy thing. If he wins it...
But if Kofi wins it, we still win, though, right? If he wins the match.
Yeah, if he wins the match. The belt don't matter.
Okay.
But if there's no swerve, no nothing... I just won back my Roman Reigns McIntyre match. So I'm okay with that.
Go back. And I think this also, if they give time, this match could be great. Because we've seen what they did in the Elimination Chamber when it was just those two.
Yeah.
So it'll be good. We're on the...
All right, next up we have the Architect, Seth freaking Rollins versus the reigning, defending. I can't even do it because I'm not a Brock Lesnar fan.
Brock Lesnar.
Yeah. I really want to see Seth win this. I love Seth. He's an Iowan. But Lesnar is going to be at the Saudi Arabia show in May.
Who?
Lesnar.
Oh, okay. Just blacked out.
And
I did.
they really want him to. The Saudi Arabians really want him to be champion when he's there. I see Brock retaining it. I'm taking Brock.
All right. I think you're up.
Man, this is a tough one. I'm going to disagree. I think Brock Lesnar has to worry about his eventual fight coming up with DC Daniel Cormier in the UFC. He's been training for it. Lesnar looks not a lot smaller, but he looks smaller because he's probably off some of the horse steroids that he was taking.
Yeah.
So, and like, either Seth Rollins is bigger than I thought he was, or Lesnar is smaller than I thought he was. Because when they were standing face to face on Raw, they were like basically the same height.
I gave Lesnar a little bit of forehead.
A little bit
Way
of forehead.
Way bigger forehead.
Than Rollins.
So, just, I don't know. I'm going to go with Rollins.
I am going with Rollins also. The WWE needs to start putting that title first. Especially, if Balor loses, Lashley carries the Intercontinental title, it's not going anywhere. It's plateaued. It's done. You need that bigger title present. Rollins can do it. April 22nd, he can bring it back to Iowa. Even though we film out of Idaho, Iowa is pretty cool. I'm going Rollins.
Or Montana.
Well, we're next to Springfield.
Yeah, somewhere in Springfield. So Rollins, Lesnar. That could be one. That could be one for Corey. That one. And the main event, the first ever women's main event between Ronda Rousey, the Raw champion, Charlotte Flair, the SmackDown Women's Champion, and the man, Becky Lynch. Now this one, they've hyped this up pretty good. As of the stories building up to Mania, this...
it's their best build in a long time for anything, for any storyline they've done in the last couple of years.
The whole them all getting arrested thing was pretty good. That being said, I don't think we're gonna get the go home happy that I want, which would be Becky Lynch winning all the titles. I don't think it's going to happen. I think Ronda is going to hold on to the title and take the SmackDown title also. So I'm going with Ronda Rousey.
So now I don't get the winner take all format here, because isn't it just if Ronda gets pinned, the person who pinned her gets that belt, or
it's whoever wins get all the monies.
From my understanding, winner takes all.
Yeah.
Takes
but
women's
it's
Raw, women's SmackDown, men's
so
Andre, the Battle Royal trophy,
the greatest Royal Rumble belt,
Intercontinental title. It all goes to one woman.
So they're going to take Seth Rollins and Brock Lesnar's title?
Yes.
Could you imagine that? Like Ronda Rousey coming to the ring looking like Ultimo Dragon when he had like his 17 belts, dude.
This is what. So with that said, I'm going Stone Cold Steve Austin, Becky Lynch.
He's a bitch.
So this could be like the make or break match then, because
You're going Charlotte?
I'm gonna take Charlotte Flair.
Yes, you could do it. This is
just because like she and I know why they put the belt on her right before WrestleMania, because you want that title present in all your media. Charlotte's going to do a ton of media this week. Asuka has the language barrier, and people are really pissed about Asuka losing this belt, but you can't have her out there as your champion when she can't really form an English sentence in an interview.
Yeah.
But, yeah, I'm taking Charlotte.
So
wow. This could be it.
The queen.
Come down to the last match, and it's the ladies that decide it.
the only way I see Charlotte doing it is that they want her to be the Ric Flair of the women's
exactly
division.
what they want her to be.
Put the title on her, lose the title, get to 16 times before they build better, stronger stars that can hold it longer. Charlotte's great. I think she can. If you give her the title, she can hold it for as long as you want her to do it. But I feel like they want her just to be in and out, try to get the 16 times.
Just plateau at that Flair level.
Yep. And then I'm like my dad.
Yeah.
I don't know.
I could see her being the 17-time champion before John Cena ever did it.
Sure.
Why not?
Yeah. They want the women
Like
to do it.
she could be the one to win more titles than her dad.
I think whoever wins it, like I won't be super upset that whoever wins it.
Oh, it's gonna be a great match.
Yeah. Like I want Becky Lynch to win it. I just don't think they're gonna let that happen yet.
I'm kind of thinking, like, is there gonna be any horsewomen from either side interference in it? Does Shayna Baszler, Jessamine Duke, and Marina Shafir show up for Ronda? Does Boss and Hug come out at some point?
Who's Becky got?
Yeah, who's Becky got?
She's a 4-horsewoman.
Yeah.
Well, yeah, it's Charlotte and Becky.
Me.
Yeah. You'll defend her.
Bailey and Sasha could come out and help mop up the NXT girls.
Wrap this up. So please write in your comments of what you might want in WrestleMania.
Throw your predictions in. Like, who do
Throw-
you think's gonna win? Are we
Throw
right?
a punishment in. Go ahead.
That's all I had.
Oh, no, you did not. Throw a punishment in. Join us Friday night for NXT TakeOver.
I will be here for that, but I will be a little bit late.
We are a little bit late, and that one will just be. And for the NXT Takeover, it'll be new subscribers during the live stream. Is a chop to the chest,
Right.
Ric Flair style. That's it. That's it.
Have a nice day!
Hey! If you like that video, you can follow us on Facebook at Shots and Chop Wrestling. Remember to like, subscribe, and to chop that notification bell.